Hello, my beautiful beings of light. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever resonates for you. I'm obviously celebrating the holiday in paradise. So yes, I'm still always in like bikini sports bra. It's just kind of how it works and how it rolls. So the reason I'm doing this, and I felt really inspired to do this is a little holiday celebration. In whatever holiday you're celebrating, and even if it's just life. I remember so intensely being in a place where money was such a hard game. And for those of you that follow me know, I talk about now money being effortless. It's like breathing air. And so being in a place where, I couldn't imagine a greater life. And I had, like I said, $10 to my name. I was a $2 an hour waitress. I had, to pay someone to sleep on my couch at night, to be there with my kids so that I could be a waitress at night and be a mom by day. I know how it feels to be in that place. And that's why greatly this year, those of you that have, kind of tuned into what I'm doing, this year I felt massively inspired that it was time to serve the masses. Not just my $1 million and $500,000 and $250,000 clients and my masterminds that are high level to work with me, but the masses. And so in what's come through this year, obviously I called in a documentary being made of my life, my book with a whole movement of shifting from the surface bullshit self-empowerment we do to understanding and filling in the gaps of how to really create change. Not just being aware of what you're doing that's sabotaging, but actually how to implement and integrate the change and have a different result. So my first foundational program is something that includes the foundational ways of being, the disconnects that we don't tend to see and understand. That's why you can start being like, yeah, I'm gonna start doing this, I'm gonna get greater at this, I'm gonna make more money, I'm gonna have a greater relationship, I'm gonna have a better body, whatever it is. And you're seeing one thing here, but you're feeling something over here, and there's these disconnects that there's no way it comes together in alignment to manifest it with ease, which is how it's meant to happen, because you're effortlessly a creator and creating right now in this very moment. So my foundations program is something that's sold for $2,000 online for all of 2016. And it's also been something that I've been redesigning and shifting and integrating a lot of my new understandings and teachings, because I constantly learn ways to up-level my peeps even faster, to be able to have more badass results, because there is no such thing as time. And I always see them like quadruple in their money and all their experience so quickly, because we're teaching these things how to go to the root and align everything and how to proactively shift things, not just wait for the shit to show up and tune in and process and see what happens, but to actually proactively create change so fast. And my foundations program is something that includes that, from everything around the body to the mental game, to the perceptions, to the feelings, to the words, to my 5 steps to overcome sabotage, which is how you're now redesigning and aligning yourself to operate that way, in that way of beingness, so that you're consciously operating, not subconsciously. All these things are in my foundations program, which is like a 90-day challenge, and all this content and all this support, even some of my workout videos, you name it. It's the foundation I have everyone go through, from my $1 million clients to my masterminds, etc. Well, what I decided to do is a way of supporting a lot of my peeps that are in this, like, starting the process, and maybe you're in the same money game that I was. That it was just like, you can imagine having $1,000 extra to your name, or, $10,000 to your name, or maybe it's so far off to do more of a high-level coaching or mastermind. And it's like, how do I actually break through this bullshit? So you got to face the bullshit. If the money shit is what's stopping you, it's always going to be the thing that stops you, because your ego mind goes, oh yeah, let's just throw money shit at her, because, that's what's going to stop her from moving forward, or him, vice versa. So for till the end of December 31st, we're opening this up to 100 people that gets access to my foundation program for just $9.97. That's half off. That's 90 days worth of content. And because my new redesigned integrated one is coming out at the end of January, we're also going to give you access to that. That means 6 months worth of content of the path and the process and all these things, the foundational stuff that I teach people. So like, when you're operating in this, all you can do is accept greater and receive greater. And then it opens up the space to really get clear on those patterns and those programs, those things that are happening to create such a different result. So, recap, 6 months worth of content for half the price is what just the foundations program that's already been selling for $2,000 alone has been worth. This is my holiday gift to those people that are wanting to start this path in the process, wanting to know how to integrate, wanting how to actually have the result so much fucking faster. this is what I do. This is my genius. And this is my Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all those things, that gift to however you're experiencing. This is my gift to you guys till the end of December 31st. If you're one of those people that it highly resonates for you, and this would serve you to be able to have access to this at such a lower cost and so much more time and so much more content and support. This calls to you. Click on the link. It's my gift to you. Up to the first 100 people is all we're going to give it access to, and till December 31st. So again, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever else that you're celebrating. I honor you. I love you. This is Marci Lock reminding you, power choice is yours. Choose your best life. Go lock it down.